Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Funbridge Point tournament. This video contains 10 boards with match point scoring. You can get into mind of a bridge professional and teacher, Milan Macura. Have fun.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Tuesday video with Milan and with Funbridge Points tournament. 10 boards with match point scoring, and it's 8 hours left to the end of the tournament, and so far 545 registered players. So I guess that we will have over 70 players later on, maybe even more. Let's see, at 7 p.m. Okay, we start with 11 high card points, but partner is passed hand, and right hand opponent opens a diamond. So this seems to be a competitive auction where we will both fight for a part score if both West and North are similar strength. So we have hearts. I guess that we push them to 3 in a minor, or still somebody might have a spade fit. Here we go, 5 spades, but no spade fit. 1 no trump. That's actually, if partner doesn't have a heart fit and heart splits 4-2, even 2 hearts might not be the best contract because I'm just too balanced. So I'm not going to intervene, and they just bought it cheap in 2 spades. Everybody seems to be too balanced. Okay, queen of hearts. And 1 no trump, that might be good. But even now, we can shorten declare once and promote partner's trumps several times, because I have ace queen. I would love to get club rough as well. So if I play hearts, declare might discard a loser. And I have 2 entries, so I feel I can play 2 rounds of hearts later on. So I'm going to play the club through. Okay, so club might not be the best help. Right now I know that leading the club might actually give me a potential rough later on if partner has a high trump. Or I might as well just play a diamond as well. Okay, all tough, but West didn't show any points in hearts. He didn't have any points in spades, but the jack, and that we still don't know yet. He might have all the points in diamonds. So partner might have king jack. Sorry, all the points in clubs, but partner might have king jack in diamonds, which would be the best to play the diamond first. 3, 4. Okay, I'm playing the hearts because that's like a sure thing. Okay, club discards. That was probably all winners. All strange that he's discarding clubs. Partner roughed with an 8. Everything's so strange. Okay, here we go. So plus score on our side. That's perfect. Not that I can do anything with this. We seem to have a big club fit. 6, 4, 2, 1. Distribution with West. So not everybody was balanced. And let's have a look on the full deal. Well, the good news is that we don't have anything on this board, and we scored all spade tricks possible, plus 2 heart tricks. I think I should be happy. Let's see how it is compared to the other players. 57%, so that's an average. 15 score. So basically, everybody played the same contract, and the majority of players scored 6 tricks as well. This was not that hard if you overcall one heart and partner leads the queen. Board number 2. 10 high card points. Semi-balanced 4-4-1 is a bad shape unless you find 2 double fits, but opposite partners balanced hands. This doesn't produce that many extra tricks, but having both 4 cards and major, that's like a good sign for a game. In IMS, this will be no doubt that I will just jump to 4 spades. Right now in match points, some points are behind, but if partner has the ace of spades, we have 9 card fit. Yeah, the king of diamonds, that's an issue. But I have a singleton. I have potential 3 good honors. Basically, I might cover 4, sometimes even 5 theoretical losers. If one spade shows a hand with 7 losers and I cover 3 with honors, 1 with rough, potential length tricks, then we should have a game. So even in match points, I just bid 4 spades. This doesn't look like slam, so let's just go to a game which we like to play. See, partner, 16, 2, 3, 4, 5 theoretical losers only, and we have probably only one heart loser, and probably one diamond loser since the king is offside. I can try to establish the hearts. Well, we will see. Maybe there might be some kind of a squeeze, but those 2 clubs I will rough. So doubt that we have anything there, but the diamond finesse 16 plus 9 is 25, so there might be a king with east, but no more, since west promised 12 high card points. Well, before I play 3 rounds of trumps, I'd rather just get the rough. I mean, that's my goal, to rough both clubs. Probably should have done it immediately and play the heart towards the king. I want to keep a potential over rough. If actually East had a doubleton club originally. Okay, the ace of hearts we know is with West. Now ace queen jack not dropping. And I kind of need to play the heart here, I feel. I need to create communication between the hands. This is not like such an easy board after all, because you really need to get those roughs. And since the queen of hearts is with East, it's guaranteed that the king of diamonds is there with West. So I better win with the ace, so nothing bad happens later on. And I still need to rough 1 club. I might even play a diamond here. West will be the short one. The ace of hearts, I can rough small because East shoved a 3 card. West cannot have a 5 card. And now I can rough safely a small club. Okay, they both follow, no discards, so I can afford to rough low, cash the top trump. If they don't split, I will rough a diamond, and since West has 3, I have no problems. This board might be actually tough, because if you draw 2 rounds of trumps actually, and West plays the 3rd round, then you will not have the time to rough both clubs. So I think that this might be a good score. First of all, I reach the game, although everybody will. If I invite... Okay, I have to refresh. If I invite with 2 clubs, then partner will go to a game. But I think quite a lot of players will score only 10 tricks here. Let's see if I'm correct, because they will try to draw the trumps. You have to rough twice, so always try to think and make the plan from the long side, from the hand which is longer trumps, which is north here. And we have no extra discards, so you have to rough 2 clubs. The best way is to do it immediately. No promotions later on, and you still have the communication. See, 83% for what it looked like a very boring board. See, be careful, your 4-spade bid was perhaps not the most accurate one. Well, it was perfectly accurate. Given your bidding system, Arjun would have rather bid 3 clubs. So if you have these analysis and you just follow them, you can actually learn how Arjun plays. And this is, I think, very important, because Arjun, we cannot change her mind. No matter what setup you just make, Arjun will still have her bid. She has a specific style, and we humans have to adjust to the computer, which is a little bit strange, because one would expect it's the other way around. But yet, bridge is such a complicated game at the end to get good scores that still we have to adjust to a computer. Okay, 11 high card points, but those queens and jack, that might be wasteful values. But partner has clubs and spades, which is perfect. That's where we have the majority of honors. And 3 small hearts, where partner has maximum a doubleton since opponents shoved a fit. If they have a 9 card, which is not very likely, because they will go 3 hearts. Either West might jump after the double with full card, or East might raise 2 hearts to 3 hearts with a 6 card. So I expect partner has doubles and heart, which means that we still have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 like honors, which we need from partner, and we need 4 of them. He might have them, because the queen of spades might be finessed, the king of diamonds may be, but no ace. I mean, in imps, I will probably just close my eyes and bid 4 spades again, because that's vulnerable game. In match points, probably just stay and pass in 2 spades, because things can go wild with 4-1 distribution. Ace, king, ace, queen, king. Now that's enough. So I kind of need to invite here. Let's just bid 3 clubs, I guess. It's like an invitational hand. I promised 4 spades. Okay, so let's see if I was right here. I was really on doubt, but those 3.5 honors might be good enough. Queen, jack, king, queen, very useless. And the ace. So this is exactly the hand, like 12 count, where you have the worst possible values. Like the doubles and diamond, that's a wastage here, queen, jack. Queen, jack in spades. Of course, if I have an ace of spades, but then ace 10, I need. But the queen, the king, queen in hearts, that's the biggest waste of all. And this is really unfortunate. Because this is a disaster. I could get a top score playing in 2 spades. And this is where my partner actually made a mistake. Not evaluating the hands best way. Because he has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 theoretical losers. So he needs me to cover 4 of them. And he knows that we have kind of a mirror hand, where I have 4 spades and 4 clubs, and he has 5 clubs and 4 spades. Yeah, well, not an easy one here. For both sides, everybody was a little bit passive. Will win in 2 spades. Will they rough me the club, of course. So even 3 spades is a bad score. 2 spades, that's where we want it to be. Yeah. Next time I should work with my feeling, see that the weakest guy is at the end the strongest. 4 tens and 2 aces. That's a great hand. For him, this overcaller has actually rubbish, but a 5-5 distribution and ace king worked out for 2 tricks, and he can even use his 2 small spades for a rough. Yeah, not fair. Things went wrong as I expected, and 13% score. Well, that's kind of a disaster. But why? Majority of players played in spades. More people took 9 tricks. But I guess people were just giving. Be careful, your free club bid was perhaps not the most accurate. Again, given your bidding system, Arjun would have rather bid 3 hearts, and that's ridiculous. I mean, bidding 3 small hearts, like why? I have 4 clubs with king queen to partner's hand, so see that this is definitely not like the best way to bid 3 hearts here. It's actually really bad, I think. With 3 hearts, what does that information tells? If I have a shortness, I will bid 3 hearts. That's how we should. That's how bridge works. Describe the hand if you want partner to evaluate the hand the best way. Okay, 13 high card points, 1 diamond. I have a terrible 6 card suit. So I want to play 3 no trumps from partner side. So I bid 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 no trumps, and I bid 3 no trumps. That's the plan. Okay, everything worked. Now I would like to get a diamond lead. Yeah, well, I wished. But anyway, spade lead is not an issue here. I have 10 clubs. So I guess 1 owner should drop. Anyway, cashing the ace of clubs will lose if there is king queen third with west. If there is king queen third in east, I cannot do anything. I will always lose 2 clubs. So I can just lose 1 trick because I have to lose 1. And I don't need to show anything, and I don't need to waste honors. Because now it might be tough for West to play, but if he plays a spade, which is expected, I have 2 discards with the ace of spades and the jack of diamonds, making 11 tricks. What I have to be very careful not to block the clubs. That's also like the reason to duck the first round of clubs and not cash the ace. Because now I will use the ace of clubs as an entry for the jack of diamonds. And this might be a very easy blockage here for a lot of players. Always once you see short honors or honors without a small card, because these were not short honors, but 3 of them, think about the blockage. So make sure that you keep enough entries back and forth. So right now I really need to duck 1 more round of clubs and overtake the last club, and they will just keep the ace of hearts. So all is good. Jack queen of hearts is onside, king of spades is offside. So basically the best play is the hard lead and a spade back, which will produce 3 tricks for east west. So see that you never know what's actually the best lead. Let's see if I get 60 or 70. 66, so just in between, but a top score. You see, again, 445 players ended up in no trumps, which is almost everyone. And some couple of players misplayed the hand, blocked themselves most likely, or got a different lead. after a different sequence. 12 high card points, potentially 4 good honors, which can cover losers in partner's hand. So that's how we should think. And potential third round control, which most likely wouldn't be the key because there might be a discard on either of the black suits. So how do I approach this hand? This is really close to show the strong hand. If I bet a spade and then jump to 4 hearts, well, that's what I don't like, because then I will tell opponents everything. This is match points. The only issue here is that we might have a slam, and I would like to just bid via 2 no trumps. That's my universal bid. I don't care that I promise like a free card fade, because it's all about the honors. I don't have a singleton. Partner has minimum. I bid 4 hearts, but I didn't give any information to opponents where 4 hearts had like a 95% chance, unless we just go to a slam. Okay, maybe 90% slam. See if they lead a diamond. Okay, well, that will be still okay because I don't have a discard. Spade will help me. So if I bid a spade, they will definitely not lead spades. So I had a chance to get a good one here. Okay, once again, I don't need to rough anything, or basically 1 card I need to rough. But otherwise, I'm good. And who has the king jack of spades? That's what this board is all about. So what I can do actually is to play 4 rounds of clubs and then just discard a diamond if they split free. That will actually work out quite nicely, because then I just exit with a diamond and they play a spade. And I think sooner or later they will just cash the diamond, so they will not play the spades for me. So I will just do it. Okay, this didn't work out. Singleton ace of spades. That's still a possibility. So I still try to eliminate side suits. At least I know that West actually had only 2 clubs and 2 hearts. And he doesn't have clubs, so my goal is to play the spade towards the king, because it looks like West has more space than East, because he had 2 cards less in clubs, and I don't have any other clue. So usually you play for the specific card if a player has that specific cards and the long suit. So yeah, 7, that might be a doubleton. Of course, that might be like a jack small. No, kind of doesn't matter. Now I know where's the ace. C, 4 spades, or doubleton spade with West. So we'll see, but I expect more like 4 spades, and I guessed it right. See, sometimes the statistics works, and that's why it's good to play the side seats to find out the distribution, and then to find the honor or the specific card you really need to find, because in match points this will be a huge difference, making 10 and 11 tricks. Okay, 78%. Look at that, 10 and 11. So more players actually guess the other way around. So that's why this is such a great score, because once again, this board was not about the bidding, although they just tried to tell me that my 2 no trumps shows only 3 cards They like to bid free no trumps. Oh, I forgot about that convention that free no trumps is basically the same but with 4-card fit. Yeah, maybe I should have. Yeah, but it really doesn't matter that much. 3-card, 4-card fits. If those hands are still balanced, that doesn't matter that much, especially since I have the Queen of Hearts. Okay, 14 high card points. Again, a singleton, 4 small hearts. I will have a very tough rebid after opening a diamond, and partner, if responds 1 spade, I would need to bid no trumps anyways. So I'm not actually very comfortable here. I would like to show my 4 hearts, and everybody's non-vulnerable. So see that this hand is so bad with singleton spade that you have to lie at some point. Because if you open a diamond, partner bids a spade, you bid 2 clubs. It's definitely a valid bid, but then you might miss the hard fit, and you might miss the right minor fit, and you might play minor instead of no trumps. So I think I upgrade here and just open 1 no trump. That gives me the most options. See, so now partner shoved 5 cards. I'm okay with that. If partner had a 6 card, I'm okay to play on a 6-1 fit because I have an honor. Let's see, please help me. Club lead does definitely help. Partner has 13, so we have 29 high card points. But still, this somehow doesn't feel comfortable. I don't know which suits to play. I need to choose a hand to work on. So the 2 of clubs, that's a 4 card. So clubs does not split. And I might work on diamonds, but I might as well work on spades. If first 10 is dropping in spades, then I might have 4 spade tricks. But I have definitely bad communication back and forth. So once again, a very tough hand, and a club lead is actually the worst for me. Okay, club, I duck. I cash the ace of spades, play hard towards the ace. Queen of spades, I have to make a discard. So I might discard. I don't like to discard a heart, so I might even discard a club here. Because the club is behind, so the squeeze is not very likely. They will win and they might play another club. So I win in north, cash the jack, keep still the club entry. If the 10 doesn't drop, I play the 9 of diamonds. If I lose and they play the last round of clubs, I'm in troubles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 3 in clubs. That's 6 tricks from top. So how about I win with the king of clubs and play the 9 of diamonds. Try to establish 2 diamond tricks and one spade trick at the end. Ooh, this is a very tough hand actually. I will try this approach, but I'm not really confident about it. Okay, that's the bad news. Now I can actually unblock the ace of spades, because if they play a heart, I still need to have an entry. 2. That might be a free card. Okay, I'm okay with this, because now I have 2 winners. Diamond splits, that's another great news. Because right now, even if West has the king of spades, he has only 1 extra winner, and they are left only with hearts and spades, besides that 1 club winner. So who has it? Oh, this is good. So if the 10 drops, I made 10 tricks. Doesn't look it. Oh, it drops. Unbelievable. Okay, so this definitely should be a top score because I made the timing absolutely perfectly. Because if I try to work on hearts, it seems they don't split, so I cannot establish a heart trick, I cannot establish a club trick, but I managed to establish 2 diamond tricks and couldn't guess them. On the other hand, the fur 10 is dropping there. So 4 spade tricks, 2 hearts is 6, 3 club tricks is 9. Where do you get the trick number 10? Oh, so show me. I'm smelling a top score. Let's go for 80%. I take it. See, that's a nice curve. Still, the majority of players made 10 tricks. See, once again, I get a hint that I made a wrong opening, and I made one serious mistake. Wow. Lost 2 potential tricks by playing the 9 of diamonds. Really? I didn't look like that. They probably would need to switch to hearts, I guess. Yeah, because I did not look. If I played and they win and play actually a heart, I didn't have an entry for spades. Yeah, well, that might be. That was actually a valid thing. Okay, 11, 7 card suit. Those short honors and a bad quality of spade suit. Hmm. Okay, well, anyway, I will open 1 spade, then bid 2 spades, but still, those 3 honors in short suits might at the end be better to play no trumps, so I'm not necessarily saying that all my spades are good, but now the jump to 3 no trumps stunnedly shows a doubleton spade. So I will bid 4 spades here. So we have a 9 card fit, 7-2. Singleton ace, but still there is some hope. In diamonds, I might actually dump a club. Okay, this is not good. 3 of diamonds. Okay. Yeah, I can. Do I want them to play hard? Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, just in case they have a rough, I discard the king. Now I'll win this one. Okay, Freno Trump seems to be way better because I have a lot of hard tricks. So I made actually a good assumption at the beginning, but I made a mistake later on. Oh, I like the 10. The issue is that now I have to guess if the 10 is with the king of spades or the jack of spades. Well, it might be singleton. Then I'm down many, many times. And East is a passed hand. He had the ace of hearts. He had the king of diamonds. It's not very likely that he has another king. Before I try it, I have to dump my loser in clubs. And I can see, just in case, if he covers the queen of clubs. Oh, wonderful. So now it's guaranteed that East doesn't have the king of spades. So my only hope is to drop the jack. Nope. Disaster. And I just lose all the spades. That's crazy. Oh boy. Because they still have the 8. And I cannot like end play him here. Okay. This is a bottom. 3-0 Trump. That's the bid. Let's refresh here. And one trick for me, one trick for opponents. 2 down, 20% score. That's my guess. I couldn't do basically anything in the card play, but the bidding was the key here. Let's show me. Take anything above 20%. Anything. Oh, 34. Okay. That's amazing. So those players who made 9 tricks here, which might be at the end possible. Okay, so this is a really ridiculous hint that I should just pass this hand. So don't listen to that always. A theoretical optimization. So in trick 4, you played the 2 of spades, which seemed like a good choice in the situation. However, you could have taken one extra trick if you had played one of these cards, so a heart or a diamond. Yeah, so if I actually guess from the beginning, this is very nice, this theoretical optimization. I like it. Because, yes, it tells you that it's absolutely standard to draw the spades, but if you know from beginning, and the double dummy situation knows, because the double dummy analyzes the hands, knowing all 4 of them, then I can just kind of rough a lot of cards from the dummy, shorten myself enough to end play west to get one more spade trick. But that's only possible from open cards, basically. Or if you want to get a top score and you just have a feeling that Trump splits 4-1, because it's kind of a suicidal play to try to rough and give them those promotions when the contract can be laid down. Okay, now I have a full card fit, but we are vulnerable, and I have potentially 2 good honors, maybe a 3rd round control in clubs if partner has 3 and doesn't have an honor there. I just raised to 2 spades at the end. Yeah, I really don't want to go 3 spades here. We can go 2 down. Yeah, I don't like to score 200 here. Minus 200, actually. I would really love to score 300. Okay, ace asks for attitude signal. I don't have an honor. Yeah, well, I don't know what now I should show. See that I have the diamonds behind. So my diamonds are kind of useless in 3 spades. Queen of spades is offside. Okay. Now the king of hearts. Fine. So you know that I don't have any roughs. And who will get the diamond trick? No one. Okay, ace, king, queen, and spades. See, so show me. They have 3 spade tricks. 1 diamond is 4, and 1 heart is 5. We don't lose a club trick. We lose, yeah, those 3. We might not even lose diamonds. Well, probably we do, but I mean on a diamond, discard a heart. So 3 spades seems to be a good contract at the end. Only down 1, unless it's doubled. And if they establish heart trick, you'll go down for 200. But I think a lot of people will play 3 spades and will get a better score for only minus 100. Yeah, 38. See that everybody did the same in clubs. 384 players. Still 38% tells you that there were 138 players who were better, and that's everybody who bid 3 spades and got lucky this time. That you just go only down 1 for 100 instead of 110 for East-West. See that the scoring system is crucial to know here in the match point tournaments. In IMS, this will be absolutely no difference. Okay, 13 balanced. just show what I have. Now I have 4 good honors plus a shortness. So definitely I will show my maximum. 3 diamonds. Yeah, I like to show strength. If partner has slamish hands, then I'm good. And partner tries to invite. I have the king of hearts. So what should I bid here? I already show that I have strength in diamonds. So I guess 4 hearts here. Or do I just ask for key cards? I mean, I have like 1 and a queen. What do I need? 4. So I need 3 key cards. I play 14-30, so partner will say 5 diamonds. I have the queen. I don't know. I will just show what I have. Control issue in diamonds. I just told you that I have the diamonds. I know Arjun is scared about that. But why 2 bid 4 clubs if that's not like a slamish hand? Okay, so do I bid 6 no or 6 spades? I potentially have an extra rough either side. So 6 spades seems to be better. And people will not bid into a slam. But I feel I just have to. I cannot have more for my bid. Well, that's a nice lead. Singleton hearts. See, so, I mean, since I bid 3 diamonds is concentration of honors. I mean, being scared about a diamond cubit, that's absolutely ridiculous. But okay, that's what it is. Still, I have an issue in clubs, so I need the ease of hearts to be with east. Diamonds are solved for me, so. Now I have to draw the trumps. So still, I need luck. And I needed a lot of luck. I guess that was a singleton honor, right? No, it was doubleton queen 10. Oh, that's so bad to lead in my suit with queen 10. What did he expect? Therefore, hopefully, he has the ace of hearts. Oh, yes! Okay, well, that's a lucky board, because still I have to lose the club. I have the club mirror. Made 12 tricks. And 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11. So 12 tricks also in 6 no trumps, which would be an absolute top score. Show me. 81%. And on the way back, over 60% with so far 2 bet scores. Well, no, 3 bet scores, 13 and 34, 38. But 34, 38, that's like no regrets. Kind of no regrets. That one board, I had a good feeling there. Pass, 18 high card points, but 4 triple free. This hand doesn't look like too strong for double and then bid. So I will downgrade a little bit and only overcall 1-0 trump. And buy it cheap. Partner 1 honor, you have a fid. Still 4 triple free, 4 triple free. So actually neither side can get an extra trick in hearts. So I have basically 7 tricks from top. If the king of hearts is on side, then I will have 8 tricks, but there is absolutely no chance to get an extra trick. Well, doesn't look like a 4 card. Okay, and I mean, there's no reason to continue playing. 3 heart tricks, 2 spade tricks is 5, 2 aces. If all the middle cards, they have the length. So nothing more than one no trump, and partner brought me an ace. That's how bad 4 triple threes are. They don't have anything, although on a 5-2 spade, since everything splits, that's fine. They lose 2 spade tricks and 3 aces. That's basically it. So they can make 2 spades. So this should be fine. Scoring 90. Get over 60%, Milan. 68 and 60.16. So, hooray. Although with 3 bad scores, so let's have a look for the overall ranking. But this is not final because still it's like 7.5 hours left for people to finish. So there will be probably more people, but I can tell you if somebody will get better than the winners. Okay, one more time, please get me to the top. Bottle from Norway, 75.59. See that it's quite close. Eugene and, well, EVDW, those are the medalists at this moment. Jenny from Sweden, 73. So there will probably be someone who will squeeze in because these are not such a high scores, although it was really tough. And I can see my boy Simon there, 71%. Wow, incredible score, Simon. But still, it's only 4th place on my friends list. So it's Jenny slash Rob here and Simon over 70%. Congrats, guys. Great scores, but everybody who scored in this tournament over 60% did a really, really great job. David here, perfect. Not always like at the tops. Lucian as well. The others very often scoring high as well. So that's why I'm not reading everyone, but I will show everyone who so far scored over 50%, and we'll go through the list of final winners on the live stream. So just check out, it will be on Funbridge YouTube channel actually, and yeah, this will be the last live stream in 2022. There will be still 3 more videos coming, but no live stream, guys. Sorry, I will enjoy the Christmas vacation, and I'm looking forward to see you in the new year. But still, 3 more videos, 1 more live stream. So this is no goodbye yet. And of course, we will continue in January. More content will come. Stay tuned and have fun with Bridge. Ciao.